Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for a tale wilder than a bear juggling salmon in the Alaskan bush. We're diving into the life and times of the one and only Noah Brown, the untamed TV personality who's been living life on the edge of civilization for the past 3 decades. Picture this, a man, his family, and a whole lot of wilderness. Born with a wild streak as wide as the Copper River, Noah didn't just dip his toes in adventure. He cannonballed straight into the deep end of the forest. Hailing from Texas, this modern-day frontierman was raised in the concrete jungle of Beverly Hills, but his heart belonged to the untamed beauty of Alaska. Noah's pops, Billy Brown, had a thirst for adventure that couldn't be quenched by the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. So, like a true pioneer, he packed up his brood and headed for the last frontier, where the only red carpet was made of pine needles. Imagine trading Beverly Hills for bears and bustling streets for the symphony of the wild. With 6 siblings in total, Noah's childhood was a crash course in survival skills and homeschool hijinks. Forget textbooks. Their curriculums consisted of forging trails, wrestling with nature's challenges, and reeling in dinner straight from the icy waters. But Noah wasn't just a rough and tumble outdoorsman. He had a brain as big as a love for the wild. While his classmates were hitting the books, Noah was hitting the forest, soaking up knowledge like a sponge in a rainstorm. Science, history, music, you name it, he devoured it, all while strumming melodies on his trusty violin or tickling the ivories of a makeshift piano. And let's not forget his menagerie of critters. From cattle to horses, Noah was like Dr. Dolittle with a flannel shirt and a beard. He could wrangle a wayward calf with one hand while tuning his fiddle with the other. Now that's multitasking. But life in the wilderness wasn't all campfires and s'mores. The Browns faced their fair share of challenges, from legal woes to raging wildfires that threatened to consume everything they held dear. Yet through it all, they clung to each other like pine needles on a tree, weathering the storm with grit and determination. After the passing of his father, Billy, Noah found himself at a crossroads. But true to his pioneer spirit, he forged ahead. Today, he's settled in the Washington state with his own family, passing down the torch of adventure to his 2 young sons, Elijah and Adam. And guess what? The wild calls once more. Noah and his clan are gearing up for another Alaskan adventure, ready to reclaim their rightful place in the heart of the wilderness. As for the net worth, well, let's just say it's enough to make a grizzly bear do a double take. With a combined fortune of $60 million and counting, the Browns aren't just living the wild life, they're living the high life too. So dear viewers, are you ready to join the Brown family on their wild ride? Drop a comment below, hit the subscribe button for more tales from the untamed frontier. Until next time, keep howling at the moon and embracing the call of the wild.